question.
Yeah, we have time for one last question.
One last question. Okay, hi. Who we got?
Hi, my name is Brianna.
Hi, Brianna.
Hi. So I don't know if you noticed on your drive here, but we have some pretty bad roads here in Michigan. So do you have a plan to invest in our infrastructure or
Yes.
our roads?
And you're not going to be surprised by this. The answer is, of course I have a plan for this. But you know, instead of doing detail, a lot of detail on this, you can look, and I hope anybody does. Go to ElizabethWarren.com, you can kind of see all the pieces here. But you've got what the music is now, right? The heart of this is two parts. We got to ask those at the top to pay a little more. I use the 2-cent wealth tax, but it's more than this. Giant corporations like Amazon and Eli Lilly and Halliburton reported billions of dollars in profits last year and paid zero in taxes. That is not right. We have to ask those at the top to pay a little more. That's how we have enough money for infrastructure. And the second part is what we were just talking about. We have got to be willing to pick up our regulatory tools and use them on behalf of the people. Trickle-down economics, we were talking about it a minute ago. Trickle-down economics, just think about it this way. From 1980 basically forward, what has been the principle, how does it work? It's help the rich and powerful get richer and more powerful. And how do you do that? You cut taxes for those at the top, that's how they get richer. And you cut regulations, that's how they get more powerful. It is time for us in America to say trickle-down economics has been a failure. We're going to build this economy from the grassroots up, and we're going to save our democracy. To me, that's what this is about. So let me wrap this up by saying a serious note here, because this is serious. We've now had 3 years of Donald Trump. I know, but it's more than booing. You know, there are a lot of people across this country who are afraid. They are afraid for their families. They are afraid for their neighbors. They are afraid for the children locked up in cages at our border. They are afraid for children on lockdown in our public schools. They are afraid. They are afraid for women. They're afraid for people of color. They are afraid for LGBTQ people. They are afraid for immigrants, all of whose rights are going to be up for grabs in this United States Supreme Court. They are afraid for our nation, and they are afraid for our survival of our planet. And here's the thing, the danger is real. Our democracy, our very future, hangs in the balance. And so this is a decision each and every one of you is going to have to make. When there is this much danger, do you decide to kind of get a little timid, back up, crouch down a little, or do you decide to fight back? Me, I'm in this because I'm fighting back. We fought back against a king to form this country. We fought back against the scourge of slavery to save this union. We fought back against a Great Depression to rebuild our economy. And we fought back against the rise of fascism to protect our democracy. Americans are at our best. When we see big problems, we call them out and we fight back. Campaign that has been shaped by a bunch of consultants. I also don't have a bunch of proposals that have been carefully designed not to offend big donors. I passed that stop sign a long, long time ago. I am fighting this campaign based on a lifetime of fighting for working families. I am fighting this campaign from the heart because I believe in you. And I believe in the America that we can build together. An America where every single person has value. An America where every single child is worth investing in. An America where in our democracy, it's people, not money, that is the most important part. America. And if you think that America is possible, and you think that America is worth fighting for, then I'm asking you, get in this fight. Get in this fight. Vote for me. Volunteer an hour to spend on the phones. Do some door knocking. Talk to your neighbors. Talk to people in front of you in line at the grocery store. But get in this fight, because understand this. This is the moment in history that we have been called to. And this moment will not come our way again. This is our moment to choose hope over fear. This is our moment to choose courage over cynicism. This is our moment to dream big, fight hard, and win.